We're already 2 weeks into 2026, haven't even really had a chance to reflect on 2025. So I'm making this video as a bit of personal reflection just to see where I took the business and where we can go from here. So to kick things off, at the start of the year, I did a project with Ben Lister, shooting some really nice N3B military jackets. And then in February, after a couple of open weekends, I went to Italy with some other vintage and reseller friends buying stock. That was my first abroad stock buying trip. That was really fun. Did a few more photo shoots, also had some really interesting stock to shoot in the studio. Bought this jacket off this man's back. This was at the start of car boot season. Couldn't help but try and buy it off him and was successful at doing so. At the start of summer, I did a dead stock wrestling t-shirt live stream. I then did a t-shirt and taco event with Josh at Ancoats Tacos, where we did a taco and a t-shirt for £20, which was pretty fun. It was nice to see a lot of people in the sunshine and eat tacos. And then I went down to ThriftCon in London. That was really fun. It was a good event. Met a lot of other vintage sellers. And then in the height of summer, I did a fading farm project where I faded t-shirts in fields. Really experimental, probably kind of weird to some people, but I really enjoyed documenting the results. I continued to work on the studio, got a new cap supplier, which switched things up, got some really cool trucker caps from America. Moving into autumn, I actually launched millennialvintage.co.uk. In September, I walked the length of the Camino de Santiago in Spain with Naomi. I ended my trip in Bilbao. I met two Spanish ladies at a flea market who had a storage unit full of dead stock 90s sportswear. Probably the best haul I've ever had. And then working with my friend Hannah, we created these Star Wars shirts out of bed sheets. In October, I worked with my friend Morgan and my other friend Josh to document this amazing badge jacket. Some of my favorite finds from the year were these Aztec Pendleton jackets, these Beatles 1960s, 70s flares by Wrangler, and also these PlayStation football shirts. For December, did a free mulled wine event. 2025 was great, but I'm sure 2026 will be even better. I've got loads of intentions and resolutions, not only for myself, but for the business. So stick with me, stay tuned, and let's make it a good one.